shot 3 times, taken life flight to the hospital. Captured the suspect at McDonald's right here off the 99. He was hiding over there without incident. Gave up. He threw the weapon over a fence. We recovered that. I have an officer standing there. Just was informed that shooting victim just passed away. So my prayers are with the family. And please put them in your prayers. This is a shooting that occurred possibly from a mental illness. So we're going to be very careful with that. The suspect is he's in custody. We have CIT units there with the suspect. So we're going to handle this case very carefully. That's all I have right now. If you have any other questions, I'll try to answer them. We'll have more details later on as the investigation go on.
Sheriff, are you able to share the relationship between the suspect and victim?
It was a father and son.
With the suspect having mental health issues, as you say, I guess moving forward with this case, what do you guys look into? How does the investigation kind of pan out since this is a little bit different?
Well, we got to find out if the suspect was on any type of medication. Was he on the medication or was he off the medication? There's a lot of things we have to look into.
Ages of victim and suspect?
The victim, I believe, is 58 years old. Suspect, I believe, 20.
20.
20.
The weapon, did it belong to either suspect or victim? Or
we're looking into that. There was a weapon in the home. Who it belongs to, we're looking into that.
And what kind of weapon?
22 rifle.
Sheriff, was there anyone else inside of the home during the incident?
It was a brother that was there. As far as we know right now, just a brother, another brother. Brother of the victim.
Do we know exactly which was the motive of this incident? Exactly what caused?
Like I said, it's a mentally ill suspect, so we really don't know the motive. We'll find that out later, hopefully.
Do you recover the rifle right now?
Yes, the rifle was recovered in the neighbor's backyard. I have a deputy standing on it to get all the evidence.
In cases like this, where you have to analyze the circumstances, which kind of charges could face a person like this in situations?
Right now, like I said, we're investigating this as a murder because it's a death. All we investigate as a murder, but it'll go on during the investigation because of mental illness. We'll be working with the DA's office and the ME, so charges will be pending.
With this pandemic, we have seen a lot of crime, we have seen a lot of events, and so have you seen more events like this are passing right now, more increased events on our area?
With this pandemic, everything is on the rise. People are have to stay at home with other family members, people with mental illness, things like that. What I want the public to know is this. If you need help, please reach out, call us. There's help out there, not just from my agency, but the whole county. Our whole infrastructure is here to help you. So if you need help, please reach out to us. We can get you the help. So you're not in this alone. We're here to help you. So please reach out to us. Anything we can do, we will do.
Sheriff, I understand the crisis intervention team has come out over the past few years. Can you kind of talk about, as much as you can, what that has been like, or the interaction between this family and that team, I guess?
I honestly can't. I only been sheriff 32 days, so I can't really say what happened in the past. I just know from reading the history that they've been out here several times, so I'll be looking into that.
Could you talk a little bit about what? Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Would it be the same CIT members for this particular, for the history of this particular household that are here today, or?
I wouldn't know that right now.
Could you go into detail exactly what crisis intervention team is and what they do?
They're specially trained individuals, men and women are in that team that are specially trained to deal with mentally ill individuals. They're specially trained to recognize mental illness and how to deal with them. You have to deal with them differently than anyone else. But I want people to understand something. Mental illness is just like any other illness. We got to take away the stigma of mental illness. People with mental illness is just like, it could touch any of us. Just like catching a cold or a fever, it's a chemical imbalance in the brain. So anyone can have mental, but if they're on the medication, if they get the proper help, they're just like anyone else. So we got to take away that stigma. So if you have mental illness and you need help, please reach out.
You were talking about help and support. Can you share with us exactly phone numbers or specific places where we can find this kind of support?
You can go to our website for the numbers. I don't know them offhand, but there are many of them. You can Google. I'll make sure that that we'll post some numbers out to the media for people to have them. And please reach out to my office as well. If you need help, we're there for you.
Sheriff, do you know besides the victim and the son and the uncle, is that the only people that lived in that home?
Yes, as far as we know, yes, those are the only two.
The gentleman who broke down is very emotional. Was he the one that also lived in the home?
He was a brother
He's a brother.
of the victim.
Okay. But he lived here or?
I don't know. I'm not really sure about that.
Okay.
He doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Okay. So he wasn't here when this took place. But was somebody else in the house?
Another brother was.
Was.
Yes.
Do we know where he is? Is he okay?
He's here with us.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I understand that the wife of the victim, she wasn't at the moment of the incident, and she came to.
The wife was at work at the time. She's at the hospital now.
And you said the suspect surrendered at a nearby McDonald's.
He was captured at the McDonald's
Okay.
without incident.
Okay.
How did that come to be? How did were alerted, or how did officers track him down?
When it happened, we had a description of the victim, and we sent it out on Bolo. A record driver heard the Bolo that went out and recognized the victim and called in to us. If there's not any more questions, I have to leave. Again, thank you, and we'll be on this investigation, and we'll have more information. We'll be sure to let you know what's going on.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Thank you, sir.